Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we talk all things Longmont and surrounding areas. And today we are going to talk about some of the things that are happening around downtown Longmont because there is a lot going on down there right now. As you're driving around, you're going to see a lot of construction, a lot of road signs, sometimes road blockages and parking lots blocked off. So we're just going to talk about a few of the things that are happening in the downtown area, and then I'm going to do another video in a few weeks where I talk about things that are happening and coming to Longmont. But this one is specifically things that are happening downtown. So I am going to be checking my notes every now and then just to make sure I'm covering what I want to cover. But we are going to start with the First and Main transit station that is happening downtown. This is to do with the rail line that they have been talking about forever and ever. So this transit station is going to kind of start building out some kind of infrastructure in case a light rail line does come through. And hopefully one day that will be from all the way from downtown Denver to Longmont. That would be a miracle. But this is going to cover like bus and rail within that area, and that will be great. So the next thing, and I have a whole video on this and I will link it below, that is happening in the downtown Longmont area is Hotel Longmont. And it looks like it still has a fair way to go. I drove past 2 days ago and I was kind of looking in the windows, and it still has quite a ways to go. But that is an active site. They are still building now. That is going to be the first downtown hotel. And like I said, I have a whole video on it. So I will link that video so that you can see what that hotel is going to include and what it's going to look like. And it will be nice having a hotel space downtown, especially for people that actually want to come visit downtown Longmont, not stay on the outskirts and go to Boulder or somewhere else. So that is another one of those active sites happening downtown. Roosevelt, however you say it, Park is also getting some improvements. So that is the kind of downtown park where all the fun events happen and the ice skating and the Christmas stuff. It is getting a new playground and a new adult fitness course. So that existing play area that was there, apparently that was installed over 30 years ago. So it's undergoing a full replacement. And if you want, you can go to the city of Longmont to see what it's going to look like in the future. And I can link that as well. I guess there were some safety concerns. So they are redoing that playground, and then they are also doing the adult fitness course, which will be a playground for adults, I guess, to work out on. So they are working on that right now. And let me just look. It is scheduled to take 3 months before they finish. So hopefully for the summer, you will see that new playground and adult fitness center in Roosevelt. And hopefully it will improve that area. That's such a great area to go and hang out in and wander around, especially as spring comes and summer comes. There's lots of trees and gardens and really pretty things. Something maybe not so exciting that is happening is the Pace Street improvements. So Pace Street, they will start doing some road work in that area. They're going to include better bike lanes in both directions. They're going to have some crosswalk with lighting. They are also working on drainage there. So that is the Pace Street Improvement Project, and that will be between 9th and 17th. And they have already started that, I believe. If not, they will be starting soon in April, May. And that might just be an area to avoid for a little while. So that's why I'm giving you that update. You might want to avoid that area while they do that work. And then once it's done, it should be really nice and more accessible for pedestrians, bikes, and better for cars as well in that area. So one of the big projects that I notice every time I'm downtown, and you might notice too, or if you're moving to Longmont, is good to know about, is that the Safety and Justice Center is getting a full rehab job done on it. So they have taken down the front facade right now, and they are working to build that back while keeping kind of the original feel to it. So they're doing a proper rehab on it, bringing it back to kind of what it was before, but it wasn't safe from what I understand. So they're building back that structure. They're also doing an expansion, and they're putting in a big parking lot there. And if you look at the plan, it is going to be undercover parking, and Longmont does need more parking, especially when events and things happen. The parking situation is very tragic down there. So I think having a parking structure that is public and that everyone can use will be a great thing to have. So right now they are still working on that build back, and then they are going to start on the expansion part and the parking lot after summer of 2026. So I think that's one of the biggest ones in Longmont. When you're driving around, you kind of notice that they've torn that down. They've got streets blocked off, lanes blocked off. So they are currently still working on that, and we'll be working on that for a while. And since we are just focusing on downtown Longmont this time, another thing you're going to see is they are doing a lot of work on the Greenway Trail, and it does maybe not affect downtown, but it does kind of skirt downtown. So I just want to talk about it. They are doing some extensions of that Greenway Trail. They are doing some repairs, and they are also making it easier for people with mobility issues to use. So this is some great work that Longmont is doing on that trail system. It's going to be great for everyone that uses it. Especially the expansions will be great, and it is supposed to go out, and I think they're definitely working on this, out to the state park. So to be able to kind of meander down to the state park from downtown area on your bike or scooter or walking will be such a great addition for the Longmont area. So I am going to wrap it up. Within a few weeks, I will have a new video out that will talk about more exciting things that are happening in Longmont. But today, I just wanted to kind of talk about downtown Longmont. So when you are downtown, out and about, and you're wondering what all these projects are, you are in the know, because that's what I want for this channel, for you to be in the know about Longmont and surrounding areas. My name is Haley Bartlett. I am a realtor in the area. My details are down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.